take us back to what was Parkland like when you arrived?
Yeah, so Isleta ISD in El Paso, Texas, I would just say the community, the district, the leadership under Dr. Xavier De La Torre, phenomenal in first class.
Okay.
And so I will always attribute a lot of my leadership success to my time at Parkland High School. And of course, just working with Dr. De La Torre and the entire leadership team. So Parkland High School, it is in Northeast El Paso. And Northeast El Paso is the section of the city that didn't have the best reputation, whether it was gangs, low income, or just an overall negative mindset. But I knew at Parkland High School, there were children and staff who embraced education and wanted to learn. But it was my job as a principal and as a leader to ignite what was inside of them, go from where the culture was to where the academics were to where I knew we could be, and we had to achieve it.
Okay. All right. So when you arrived, walk us through, what was the culture like? How were you received by the staff that first couple of days?
So if we go the overall culture prior to my coming into the campus, it really wasn't the best.
Okay.
We're talking about the focus of education and on learning. We had to make sure that we were shifting the mindset of just going through the motions of school. Staff was just going through the motions of some of them. I don't know why I'm at this campus or I've been placed here, to truly embracing and being in Northeast El Paso on the campus of Parkland High School.
Okay.
So it was a culture of we're just here to be here. And it was not yet the culture of excellence that we created to be.
Apathetic in a way. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
sir.
sometimes places that have been hurting for a while,
Yes.
struggling, right? They start to adopt this identity that this is just who we are. This is just as good as it can be.
And that's what they adopted. They adopted kind of the internal feeling of we are the stepchild because we were the furthest campus away from the rest in the district.
Okay.
And so it was that overall mindset of we're an afterthought. But I can tell you right now that Isleta ISD did not view Parkland as an afterthought. They viewed Parkland as one of the 7 great high schools in that district. But I think still, even though the support from the district was there, the community at the time, the staff at the time, the students at the time still believed that they were an afterthought or a stepchild of the district.
So the district hires Darryl Henson at that point.
Yes,
I don't think you were doctor yet.
I was doctor at that point.
You were at that. Okay.
Yes,
Dr.
sir.
Henson, they said, look, we're going to show them how special they are.
Yes.
We're going to send Darryl in there.
And that's exactly what it was. Whenever speaking with Dr. De La Torre and the leadership team in Parkland, and a great school board member in Shane Haggerty, you're exactly right, Dr. Flippen. They wanted me to help show them that they are special, that they are cared for, and that they are loved. Despite sometimes what they feel, it was my job to bring the reality to them of, yes, we can, and yes, we will. Because not only do our children deserve better, as staff members and as a community, you deserve to feel a certain way. I want for school and education to be truly a place of hope and a place of inspiration. And so how can we, the initial mindset was, well, what are we going to have to do to shift that mindset to where they feel second class and truly bring them up to the first class community that they are?